Hey, it's your girl Shay Shay. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. Kayla Nicole has decided that she's not going to let Taylor Swift get away with throwing shade at her on her album. So what did Kayla do, girl? She decided to be messy. Let's talk about it. Disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Don't take anything said here too seriously. It's just jokes, gossip, and opinions. Please relax and enjoy the video. Quick context before we get into the meat of this topic. Taylor Swift threw some shade on her album that a lot of people felt was directed mostly at black women, and Kayla decided that she was going to respond because in the past Kayla dated Travis Kelce, who is Taylor Swift's current fiance. And in the album, which we'll talk about later, Taylor Swift felt the need to talk about how, well, you know what, I'm not like these other girls, and you know what, that's okay because he picked me. So Kayla said, girl, I'm not gonna let that slide. So she decided to get back at her in a big way, and the internet is losing its mind.
You guys, by the way, I'm dressed as Toni Braxton from He Wasn't Man Enough for Me. Iconic moment, 2000's legendary record. Let me tell you something about this song. I've been listening to it since it came out. I have a very specific memory about it growing up. I had a white best friend. Her name was Taylor, and her mom's name was Pam. And she was the only house that I could go over to as a kid because my mom didn't play them type of games. And I specifically remember driving home from private school in my little uniform in the back of the paddy wagon with Taylor. Paddy wagon. And her mom was playing this song, playing at the top of her lungs. And it was just like an aha moment that, wow, white people listen to black people music as well. And I honestly really modeled her. I was like, this is exactly what my mom be like, playing. This why I be over here. This why my girl. I'm here, babe. She knew you was cool. Period. I love this moment. It's really cute. I can't wait to do the TikTok little trending dance to this.
Definitely. You do kill it with the dances and the, like when you did that Sierra that one time. I was like,
yeah.
You
did Sierra too. I did Sierra last year.
She did.
I remember that now.
So Kayla Nicole and Travis Kelce were a thing on and off from 2017 to 2022, and they had public appearances, influencer style NFL sideline moments, etc, etc. Then Kelce moves on, he gets with Taylor Swift, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But the bit that's interesting is that in her new album that she dropped earlier this year, The Life of a Showgirl, she says things along the lines of, you can understand it, why you felt alone, you were in for real, she was in her phone, you were just a pose. And then she also says, cause I'm not a bad beat, and this isn't savage. And amongst other things, people felt like this was a lot of shade at black women. Fans and critics believe that you were in her phone, you were just a pose, hints directly at Kayla's social media presence when she and Kelce were together. Plus the not a bad beat, this isn't savage line gets called out for possibly referencing culture-coded language tied to black women, in particular towards Megan Thee Stallion. Basically, people do feel like Taylor Swift was throwing shade and was trying to show how she was superior to all the other people that Travis has shown interest to, and that this came, according to people, of course, from a place of insecurity, because if you look at Travis Kelce's dating history, none of them look like Taylor.
Travis Kelce has reacted to Kayla Nicole's Halloween costume that shaded him and Taylor Swift. Kayla showed up online dressed as Toni Braxton from the 2000 music video He Wasn't Man Enough for Me, and people instantly started connecting the dots. In the video, Toni sings lines like, "Did you know about us back then?" and "He wasn't man enough for me," which fans think was Kayla's way of throwing subtle shade at Travis and Taylor's engagement. Kayla didn't say anything directly, but the song choice and styling said plenty. She perfectly reenacted Toni's look, the leather outfit, the short hair, and the confident energy, even filming her own version of the music video. It didn't take long for comments to start pouring in, with fans calling the move petty genius and a masterclass in shade. The moment comes just weeks after Taylor dropped her track Opalite, which fans believe includes lyrics aimed at Kayla. The song features lines about a girl on her phone and someone who couldn't understand why she felt alone, which many linked to Kayla's past relationship with Travis. Their relationship lasted on and off from 2017 to 2022, and fans still bring it up anytime either of them make a public move. And now Travis has seemingly spoken out about Kayla's viral look. Underneath a quote that said, "Live, love, leave me alone," Travis left a comment. In his comment, he wrote, "Yup." I think that response says everything. He's clearly not interested in engaging with the drama.
So in response to the alleged shade in Taylor Swift's album, Kayla Nicole recreated the iconic He Wasn't Man Enough by Toni Braxton music video in full TikTok routine. She nailed a metallic bikini and chain outfit, mimicking Toni's choreography and delivering lines and gestures that fans immediately read as clapback to Taylor. The timing was perfect, a bit after Taylor Swift's album drop and for Halloween, so that she had an excuse to wear the outfit. The routine highlighted Kayla's confidence and awareness. Fans dissected every move from the outfits to the choreography and of course the song choice, seeing it both as an homage but also as shade and a clapback because she looked absolutely stunning.
No one asked on my commentary about Kayla Nicole's Toni Braxton video, but I've seen a lot of comments about it that are just like, that's fucking sad to like make a like clapback video about a guy that you like broke up with like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't think that video or that costume or whatever was for anybody but Taylor Swift fans, because I cannot imagine a more fucking annoying group of people to be internet harassed by as the ex-girlfriend of their like idol's fiance. Like that scene in Mean Girls where she's like, one time Regina George punched me in the face. It was awesome. Imagine having like moved on with your life and like your ex gets with someone famous and you're like, okay, whatever. And then her shit ass Disney adult fans are like, I bet you're like really sad. Aren't you like really sad? You're like gonna go home and cry about it, aren't you? Like you lost your man and like she got him and like it's really sad. I bet you're really sad about it, aren't you? Because may I remind you that the Swift team had the internet scrubbed of the clip of Jesus and Miro playing like Password and saying she has a very long back. And Jesus immediately yelling out Taylor Swift. Anyway, I'm so sorry to anybody who has to deal with Taylor Swift fans on that level that she does, and congratulations to her and God on that body.
The real reason why Taylor Swift is mad is because Taylor Swift wanted the black version of
Like, this wouldn't make y'all mad. This wouldn't make y'all mad that the one on the right is what you think you getting.
The fan reaction to Kayla Nicole's routine has been wild. People have pointed out that when Taylor Swift's album first dropped, a lot of fans were quick to defend her, saying listeners were reading too much into lines that had some interpreted as shading black women. Now with Kayla stepping back into the spotlight, posting her full He Wasn't Man Enough to Me Toni Braxton recreation, some of those same fans are suddenly criticizing her, claiming her posts are out of line, disrespectful to a soon-to-be married man and soon-to-be married woman, that she's looking obsessed, talking about her ex. Fans have noted the contrast between defending Taylor in the first place and now calling out Kayla for responding, and it sparked a heated discussion about tone, intent, and perception online. What's really interesting is how this highlights a double standard. People who once said Taylor wasn't being shady or racist in any way, shape, or form are now upset at Kayla for pushing back in a creative, visually driven way. Whether you see it as playful, pointed, or simply reclaiming her voice, it's clear that Kayla's move sparked one of the juiciest, most analyzed conversation online in recent celebrity tea. It's messy, chaotic, and exactly the kind of drama that keeps everyone talking. And I mean, let's be honest, body tea. Please let me know all your thoughts and opinions of this whole situation down in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you all in the next video. Shay out.